Yo, what is good, everybody, and welcome back to another week of the Global Pokemon Tournament. That is the GPT for short. And today, my Costa Rican oh, wait a minute. It's not my Costa Rican Caracasas. And today, my beautiful country of Costa Rica is taking on none other than America. So, Costa Rica versus America, the fight you've always wanted to see. And we got a message. Guess what's on Netflix, says my sister. I don't know. What's on Netflix, Bree? Anyways, as I was saying before I was really interrupted, the team that my boy, who's coaching for the United States of America, his name on the document is just Orange, but let's talk about the Pokemon my man can bring to this battle. He can bring, Jesus Christ. He can bring a Mew. Mew can be anything you want it to be. It has 100 in base stats in every single stat, and you could literally make it do whatever you wanted to do per matchup, which is why Mew is actually such a good mon in the draft league format. It's so good. You can just be a bunch of hazards and then explode. You can be hyper offensive with Choice Scarf or Specs or Band even. Like, it's honestly like you could be webs. Like, Mew can do anything you want it to do, which is why I just prefer it to be offensive normally, because like, you know, if I can outspeed it, then it's not really a problem. It can even be defensive. It's the jack of all trades, like I said. Anyways, up next, my man has a Mega Absol, which is very offensive, very fast, hits very hard. Don't like it. We're not even gonna talk about it because Kartana can 1v1 it, but we'll get to that point. QtheCostaRican can be very annoying. I think it can set spikes. I know it can set. I think it can set toxic spikes. I'm pretty sure it can. It can be a toxic staller. With its mummy ability, if you make contact with it or it makes contact with you, you will contract the mummy ability, thus, you know, neutralizing your ability, which sucks. Up next, he's got Florges, which is another very defensive Pokemon. Very high special defense stat, very low defense stat, like regular defense stat, like physical defense stat, but it's a very high special defense stat, which is why we're rocking certain Pokemon that we're rocking today. Volcanion, very offensive, can run Choice Scarf if it wants to, just so it get a little bit more speed, which it really needs. Otherwise, it has very good defense, very good special attack and attack. Galvantula, very fast, hits very hard. Typically is a Sticky Webs lead with Focus Sash, you know, a suicide lead, if you will. Or it could run Choice Specs and, you know, be very offensive that way as well. Gigalith is a rock setter, sets sand as well, to benefit the next Pokemon, which is Stoutland. Has a Sand Rush ability. And can outspeed Pokemon it's not supposed to because of that Sand Rush ability, because it doubles its speed in the sand. Up next, he has Mimikyu, which is a Fairy Ghost, super annoying with its Disguise ability. Allows it to get a free Swords Dance and then click Shadow Sneak, which will OHKO my Dragapult, which sucks. Sawsbuck, Grass Normal, nothing really to look at there, I suppose. And then Articuno, Flying Ice, that's his Defogger. I believe Florges can get Defog. And Mew could obviously get Defog, so that's also his Defogger. But I'm pretty sure Articuno would be his dedicated Defog. With heavy duty boots, Articuno is actually really good. So yeah, that's that. That's my man's team. He could be bringing any of those Pokemon: Mew, Absol, QtheCostaRican, Florges, Volcanion, Galvantula, Gigalith, Stoutland, Mimikyu, Sawsbuck, and Articuno. So you might be asking yourself, well, what Pokemon are you bringing, Q? Well, look at them. Boom, we got a ham sandwich, another physical ham sandwich. This time we are rocking Dragon Dance, Life Orb, Adamant Nature. And you're asking why? It's because of the Florges. Otherwise, the Florges would wall my regular Choice Specs Dragapult. So, Steel Wing can and will OHKO a no defense invested Florges. A max HP Florges. And it does big damage against a lot of other Pokemon besides QtheCostaRican. But I think even a +1 Phantom Force with Life Orb will do a lot of damage to that thing. Obviously, a weakness would be Articuno, which, if we set up a Dragon Dance, can't hurt us. So I believe we set up a Dragon Dance on possibly Gigalith and possibly Gigalith and Galvantula. Yeah, no, Galvantula can learn Shadow Ball. So we could set up a Dragon Dance on Gigalith, maybe QtheCostaRican if it's just like the Will-O-Wisp Hex set. If it's Will-O-Wisp Hex set, that's gonna suck like so much, because we're finally an adamant Dragapult, so that would suck if he's a Will-O-Wisp set. But either way, up next we got Choice Scarf Kartana. Nothing really needs to be said here. Max speed, max attack. Just trying to get the best out of our two highest stats. It's kind of always really good at. So yeah, that's what we're rocking here. Choice Scarf, so we have maximum speed control, because otherwise we will get outsped by Galvantula and Mega Absol. But with Choice Scarf, we can one-shot with Sacred Sword no matter what. So that's that. Salazzle, I'm bringing Salazzle because I want to lead off with it in the off chance that it leads off with Galvantula. I want to click Taunt so he can't get his webs up, he can't Thunder Wave me, and then I can proceed to sub and then Flamethrower. So yeah, that's kind of the... probably Flamethrower. And he's going to be Focus Sash. Probably just Flamethrower just to get rid of it. And yeah, that'll be that. And hopefully Thunderbolt doesn't kill me. But it probably will. If he's a Specs Galvantula, then, you know, good on you, mate. Up next, we got Togekiss with stat points all around. But 176 speed will allow us to outspeed everything that we can naturally outspeed. Can't outspeed the Mimikyu or the Sawsbuck or the Articuno, so that's off the table. But we can outspeed the Florges and the Volcanion, which is what we're doing with this Eevee spread. Air Slash, Aura Sphere, Thunder Wave, Roost. Thunder Wave for... I forgot what it was for. I think Thunder Wave for the Stoutland? I remember I wanted to rock Thunder Wave for something, but I can't remember what it was specifically. Maybe it was the Mimikins? Absol? Maybe it's Absol. I don't know, but we're rocking Air Slash, Aura Sphere, Air Slash for everything that's not Gigalith, and then Aura Sphere for Gigalith. Up next, we got Tic Tac the Morpeko, my hazard control. If he just so happens to get up webs with his Galvantula, we do have the Rapid Spin, we have Aura Wheel and Protect, as well as Parting Shot to get a little bit of opportunity to set up with our Dragapult, basically. Parting Shot allows the user, that's Morpeko, to switch out at the same time of lowering your opponent's attack and special attack stat by 1 stage, I believe. I think that's what it is. Don't quote me on that. But anyways, we're rocking Adamant Nature because Aura Wheel and Rapid Spin both up your speed +1. So hopefully that won't be a problem. Like our low speed won't be a problem. We will naturally outspeed Volcanion and I believe base Adamant Stoutland. We outspeed Adamant Stoutland. So yeah, hopefully that comes in handy there. Up next, we got a Araquanid with our own sticky webs. Rocking Crunch, Leech Life, Liquidation. Now, before I was rocking Taunt on what's his face? On Agent Venom, Salazzle over here, I was rocking Magic Code on Araquanid and Togekiss. But I thought to myself, well, if I lead off with those two, Galvantula is just going to be too enticed to want to click Thunderbolt. So I don't think the Magic Code play would work, even though it would be really nice. I just don't think it would work. So I opted to go with Salazzle because that looks less appealing to get a Thunderbolt off on. It looks more like someone you would just click your webs on, right? So unless he's Scarfed Webs, which is, you know, if you're doing that, bro, that's a set. Like, congratulations, you're Scarfed Webs. But I don't think he is. But other than that, that's the team. That's the team I'm using to go up against the USA. So let's hope I can bring a W to Costa Rica and get 2 wins in a row in this draft league known as the GPT. I will see you all when the battle starts. Alright, y'all, and we are here. We're back with the battle. I am going to accept against my man here. Orange Victorious is his name, and he's brought Galvantula and the Mew. Oh, he didn't bring the Stoutland, what's the thing called? Stoutland, I forgot his name. Stoutland Gigalith combo. So that's cool. No Stoutland Gigalith. I very much think we just lead off with Agent Venom, like our play was. We can Thunder Wave Articuno, Mimikins. Yeah, dude, let's do it. Let's see. He led off with Galvantula, and we got Salazzle. All right, this is the lead we prepped for. We just taunt. We're gonna taunt him. Please don't hit me. Let's go. He couldn't use sticky webs. Now we get a free substitute. He may actually attack me. Thunder. Yo, do we think he lands a Thunder, guys? Do we think he lands a Thunder? I'm gonna Flamethrower. I can't just. He is sashed, like we assumed. He does land a Thunder. He doesn't kill. He paralyzes me. You hate to see it. And he's no longer taunted. That's so unfortunate. He's gonna get his webs up. That's okay. He didn't bring Coat for Grigus either. He just actually just went for Buzz. Oh, dude, I said Buzz. I was gonna say he actually just went for Buzz. Maybe he just didn't see that that his taunt wore off, but I'll take it. No webs. We don't have to deal with any webs, unless his Mew just so happens to be webs, which is a very possible thing. He went for Dragon Dance. We Toxic. Please break through. Yes, let's go. Okay, he Dragon Dance, which is kind of detrimental. So he is offensive Mew. We kind of predicted that, so to speak. So 328, I believe. What's my speed on Kartana? 348. Okay, sick. So we can actually still outspeed with our Kartana. With his flamethrower. If he goes for another Dragon Dance, then you know. Okay, he goes for Zen Headbutt. Cool. So we could actually miss that. Does a knockoff kill? I want to say on offensive, Mew a knockoff 1000% kills. And we don't know his item yet. It's not Lumberry. Yeah, let's go out in Kartana. Let's just knock off. That's kind of what we got to do here, right? That's our play. We outspeed. It's like we're both rocking a Choice Scarf right now. And we're the faster Pokemon. He goes out in Volcanion. And we hit him with a knockoff. He was Assault Vested. So that's pretty cool. Does this thing get access to Freeze Dry? I don't believe it does. Funny enough, we're defensive Araquanid. But our special defense is still 300. So it's still not bad. It's still higher than Togekiss's. So let's go to Araquanid. I don't know if Mega Man gets access to Thunderbolt. I would assume it gets Flamethrower. Okay, don't burn me, please. Thank you. Are we recording? We are recording. Alright, so Liquidation is neutral. And it hits everything besides the Articuno. I could get my own webs up if I wanted to. I'm actually gonna have to liquidate the Articuno. He might have foreseen the webs and went for Defog type of thing. So now he could go for Freeze Dry or Hurricane, both of which are very good options against me right now. Freeze Dry, I don't want Togekiss to get a Freeze Dry. I guess the most... what's it called? I feel like the most... what's the word I'm looking for? The most... Like, not useless. It's not the word I want to use. But the most useless Pokemon right now is probably Tic Tac to Morpeko. Even though it can kind of go in... On the Volcanion, it's naturally faster. And possibly the Articuno. Possibly the Articuno. But I don't think I died to one Hurricane or Freeze Dry. I'm going to Liquidate. He doubles out into Florges. I'm glad I just clicked Liquidation because that does so much damage. And he can outspeed me. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some Florges in it. There's no way. Well, you can't one-shot me. He goes back out into Articuno. I'm clicking Liquidation with my Araquanid, bro. And he thinks I'm going to stay in now. And I kind of want to still. Because Kartana can kill this thing. With knockoff, I'm assuming. And I don't think we die. Oh, he roosted. Good play. Lower your defense. No. Okay. I'm just gonna keep clicking this. I don't have a reason not to. Like, I really don't. I really don't have a reason not to click this. Yeah, I don't. And he goes for roost again. Maybe we can get a crit or a defense drop, both of which would be nice. Defense? No. Okay. Well, we're doing a solid 40%. Let's do it again. He goes for Heal Bell. Who got healed? Mew is no longer toxic, which is cool, I suppose. We get a defense drop. So now if it clicks Roost, it's going to hurt. He's Heal Bell Roost. So it leads me to believe he's not max speed. He could be. We were doing 40 before. Now we're doing 60. I need to take a drink. He's going to get up to 80. I have 3 more liquidations left, which is unfortunate. Do we think that he finally... He goes for another Roost. He clearly goes for another Roost here. He's going to stall out my what's-it-calls. I'm going out the Tic Tac. We're making the Tic Tac play. He goes for Freeze Dry. Let's go. We living. We're a Dark type, which is unfortunate. So now, I want to Protect, but I also want a Parting Shot. We can find... I guess we could find out if he's max speed right now. We could find out if he's max speed right now. I can't Parting Shot the Articuno. I don't feel right about that because if I'm gonna Parting Shot, I want a Parting Shot out into Dragapult, and just because the fact that he has Freeze Dry, you know, I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna Protect. Man, I could have just fired off an Aura Wheel. That's unfortunate. So this thing is specially defensive. It's not defensive at all. As we saw from that Liquidation, doing super big damage. Well, let's just fire off an Aura Wheel. He goes for Protect. We'll keep doing this, dude. We will keep doing this. I see what he's doing. He's playing this really smart. We can actually just both keep protecting, which is a little unfortunate. He goes for Wish. He's going to Protect again. I could Parting Shot this. No, because I don't want to take any damage. Yeah, because both of these are super effective on Dragapult, which is what I would want to go out into. Here's what we can do. We can Parting Shot. I wish this went through Protect. It doesn't, unfortunately. We're revealing what we are. And I'm actually going to Parting Shot. I want to Parting Shot out into Kartana, but I don't think that's a safe play. I want to Parting Shot out into Araquanid. We already know Araquanid can do a lot of damage to this thing. How much did it do before? It did a lot. Somewhere over the rainbow. 61%. So yeah, it's going to do a lot. Let's go out into Araquanid. Worst he can do is Moonblast me or Toxic. And he Toxic and he misses. That's a little unfortunate. I'm not going to lie. We don't need webs. Because that's not a Scarf. Yeah, none of these are Scarf. Maybe Mimikyu Scarf. We don't need the webs. I really don't want to liquidate, but I'm gonna. Articuno is dead. Articuno's dead. Articuno's dead. Alright, let's go. Araquanid gets another kill. Well, actually, Salazzle got the first kill. Araquanid gets a kill. We have Leech Life, bro. We literally have Leech Life. I think this dies. I genuinely think this dies. It doesn't. Oh, that's right. I'm not max. He's weakness policy. That was very smart. I still don't think I die, though. I'm max defense. Unless he has Rock Slide. Acrobatics. Ooh, poopy. That's actually okay. Yeah, because Combat Patcher comes out here. And Leaf Blade's gotta kill. Right? Let's see. How much did that Leech Life do? It did 40%. My attack is 461, though. And Araquanid's was 181. Yeah. No doubt in my mind that Leaf Blade kills. There's absolutely no doubt. I'm not even looking it up. There's literally no doubt in my mind that Leaf Blade kills from this range. And he definitely doesn't want to swap out his, you know what I mean? His guy. Is there a priority move that's special based? If there is, we're dead. I don't think so. I'm trying to think of it, and I don't. There's Shadow Sneak. There's Vacuum Wave. Vacuum Wave. Don't have Vacuum Wave. Don't be the one Vacuum Wave Mew in existence. If he is, bro, tremendous prep. Tremendous prep. But that's just asking for too much, right? There's no way he is. He's thinking a lot about this. So he's trying to figure out who he wants to sack. Does he want to go out into Mimikins and break his disguise? And then I click Leaf Blade again. I don't know how much that does. Bro, this was a good Mew set. I knew it was gonna be offensive Mew. Something told me it was gonna be offensive Mew. I love it. He left. He disconnected. Yo, you good? Hold up. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm not gonna type anymore. All right, sick. So Kartana's Leaf Blade, I think, can just win from here. Minus the Mimikins. Should I look it up? Volcanion's gotta die to this. Right? There's no doubt in my mind. There's a slight doubt in my mind. He's gotta die to this, right? I still have Ham Sandwich for Fauna. I actually kind of need this for, what's it called? You know what? Where's Kartana? Kartana, Choice Scarf, +1. Oh, wow, we're already here. Look at that. Volcanion. We'll just go substitute. Leaf Blade at +1. Even if it's max defense, which I don't think it is, and max HP, we still do 54. Oh, okay. Well, if it's that set, if it's the one max defense, then we don't kill. But I think we kill. Let's go. I think Kartana's going to get the sweep here. Barring the Mimikyu being something insane. We can't switch and let it get a free Swords Dance. I'm just going to Leaf Blade, dude. He's going to Swords Dance. Shadow Sneak doesn't kill me. I'm a Kartana. I don't think... Drain Punch. That was very smart. I still think you're dead, though. Unless you're sat. Wait a minute. Why didn't... Oh, Drain Punch. I'm stupid. I was like, wait a minute. Why when I broke its sub, it didn't die? I mean, it didn't lose HP. All right, well, yo, Kartana wins us the game, dude. That was what's up. A nice 4-0 from Kartana. I said GG, and my man left. That's a little unfortunate, bro. When you lose, you lose. I lost twice today already before I recorded this battle. So, like, it was 2 different battles. You guys don't need to talk. You guys don't need to hear about it. But either way, yo, my man, Costa Rica has taken down America. That's another win for the Costa Ricans. We're going 2-0 in this GPT. I'm feeling really good about this. I love my speed tiers. A little unfortunate I didn't get to use Life Orb Dragapult, but it is what it is. We'll bring it again. We will bring it again. I promise. He said GG in the Discord chat. GG, man. Exclamation point. But yeah, dude. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, dude. 2-0. We're 2-0 in this draft league. We're doing a lot better in this draft league than a different draft league that I'm a part of. But we're not going to talk about that. With that being said, that has been Costa Rica for you. See you all in the next one when we take on, I don't know what country. I'm going to guess it's Russia. I don't think it's Russia, but I'm just gonna say it is. If it's when I find it, I'll put it right here, right now. When I said what I thought it was, but it's not Russia. Maybe if it is Russia, it's Russia. Then you'll see. Either way, if you all like what you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Drop a CRC in the chat, in the comment section for Costa Rica, Costa. Drop down a combat Patrick in the comments section. Oh man. All right, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.